Welcome back to Your Commander Collects. Today, we're going to be checking out the 20th anniversary Marvel Legends Iron Man. So, I'm excited. The only one I need left will be Toad, so I'm happy with that. We're getting closer. Hopefully I can find him as easy as I did these guys. So, without further ado, let's get this package open and get him checked out. Alright, now that we got him out of the package, let's take a look, see if we're impressed. Alright, we're going to start off with the second head here. Good old Charles Bronson himself. I do kind of like this. I don't know. I'll honestly never probably have it on him. Maybe if I can get a suit body, I'd put it on him, but I don't know. I like it. I like when we get extra things. If we decide to change it up, we can. So, I'm always happy to get it. I mean, they did a good job with the paint on him, and the mustache cracks me up. Maybe I'll, I might get a suited body for this. Got some blue, hard to show up on here, but it does have some like blue highlights in the hair there. I gotta say, they are getting way better on their head sculpts at Marvel Legends team, so I give them that. And of course, you get two sets of hands. You get the fisted hand here. You get two sets, or a set of them, left and right, of course. And then, see if we can move him over and see if he'll even stand. Hard to get him to stand in that pose. Ah, look at that. Of course, we get a stand just like the other two. And there he went. Let's just scoot him back there. But we get this back card here. It's alright. Good little display for him. I kind of like it. And then we get the Stark sign behind it on the back side here. You can pick out whichever side you like, I guess. Honestly, I always like the comic sides best. So that's what I'll go with. And then you got these swirly effects here. Let's see if I can get that off of him now. Yeah, I'll just take that off first. Maybe. Boy, wasn't easy getting them on, but man, getting them off is just a big of a pain. Alright. You got these swirly smoke things here. Honestly, I don't think they fit with them, but still cool to have. Use them with other things, for sure. Definitely. But you get two of those, so that's cool. I'll take them. I'll use them for somebody else. See if we can get this other one off here. I'll set him down for a minute. Then you get two of these blast effects here. I can get it on the camera here. So, gotten several of these before. Nothing really new. But they are cool. Always nice to have extra stuff. And then, we got the man himself. Iron Man. And then, of course, you get these blasting hands, open hands. I like how they have the joint. Well, no, these ones don't have that joint. Well, that sucks. I thought they did. Or they can go up or down. No. Or just, you put them on, you get that. And I'm moving my camera here. Hold on. Alright, got my camera fixed. But yeah, that's disappointing. Should have that hinge where they can go up and down. Yeah. That's the only strike so far. But I like the helmet they gave for him. I'm glad they went with the old variant head, since we've gotten so many of the others similar bodies of Iron Man. So Yeah, he's cool. I like him. But I don't like how those hands are. Those will have to be changed. But, honestly, I don't know. He's cool to have, but we'll get into the thoughts later. You know what? It's time to go ham. Let's get on it. Alright, it's time for ham. And of course, you know, we're going to start off with a whole lot of other Iron Man figures from Marvel Legends, because they've made quite a few. First off, we're going to start off with one I think is closest, especially when it comes to colors, and that's the AI Iron Man. Now, there is some differences. The 20th anniversary don't have these plates on the side, these battery packs, I guess you call them, like most of these others do. But yeah, that's him. And we're gonna go with this guy next. 80th anniversary. Pretty much same mold as the AI, but colors are a little different, so I'm gonna stack him up there. Take a look at him. And you know, in other Marvel Legends and Iron Man suits, they're all going to stack up good together. And it's always good to have more, because you can make a whole haul of armor now. The next one, we're going to go with Stealth Suit. Again, same mold. But it's okay. Iron Man had a lot of different suits, so it's alright. We're going to put him in there. And this next one, I really like this next one, because it is actually feels way different than these others. That's the, I believe this was a Walgreens exclusive. I can't honestly remember. I think it was, but you got the Centurion Iron Man. And this one I'm pretty sure I know was a Target exclusive as well. That's Iron Man 2020. So we'll stick him over there. Well, you know, he won't even fit in the screen over there, so how about over here? Good enough, right? And we got this retro Iron Man, which this guy, I don't know, he's okay. Seems way small to me. I'm going to put him right here just so you can see. That is so small. I don't know. It's an okay fig. It's not that great, but yeah. And in this one, I don't know. This one isn't that great, because I don't like how they used this mold for him. But we got the hologram Iron Man there. He's alright. He's alright. He's definitely not my favorite. And I think this one was the Invincible Iron Man. We'll stick him over here. Yeah. I don't know. He's alright too. He's not my favorite, but if you want a haul of armor, then it's good to have different armors, I guess. And this one is definitely probably my favorite. Let's get him scooted over here. I don't care if he's on screen or not. I don't care for him. And we got Modular Iron Man. Definitely my favorite suit. Very 90s nostalgic. Definitely like that. So, I'm going to move these guys back a little bit to make room for a few more. Alright, got him moved back. We're going to put War Machine in here. I really like this deluxe War Machine. I'm on the fence on getting a retro carded one. I don't know, I really like these colors. That retro carded one, colors are kind of cool. I might get them and do kind of a different setup, but I haven't decided yet. But yeah, this one's awesome. And he looks so good with that Iron Man here. That 90s, yeah. Gotta love it. And we're going to go with, figure we needed a Spider-Man in here, so we're going to put a little Ben Reilly in here. We're going to go with Scarlet Spider Retro. Carded. Stick him in there. Hey. A little shorter, which I think it should be. Spider-Man's not supposed to be a huge guy, so. Yeah, that's cool. And you know what? We're going to get Thor in here. Get an Avenger in here. Of course, Thor should be bigger. 80th anniversary, 80th anniversary Thor there. And this big guy that was in the last video. We're going to do the 20th anniversary Hulk. And there goes everybody. Ain't that a bitch? Alright, now that we got everybody picked back up, that Thor, his cape and everything makes him hard to get balanced, but he can do it. It's just, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. And let's get one more Avenger in there with the 20th anniversary Captain America. I think they look good together. Definitely look good together. Yeah, I'm liking this crew. You know, it's kind of funny. We got 3 Avengers in this first wave, and then just randomly there's Toad. I know this is homage to the old Toy Biz days. They're the ones that did it, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. Surprised they didn't have Thor in that first wave instead, just because it was just pretty much Avengers. But I guess they had to throw a villain in there, and they just randomly went with Toad. And, you know, that's okay. And last but not least in the Marvel Legends, of course, you know we're going to have Wolverine in here. Listen, bub, this is getting old. Well, I always thought you liked it. I don't like attention. Yeah, well, I know you're kind of a private guy, but you need to get out more, make some friends. I'm still not happy with you putting me next to that stinky-ass Rhino. You know, I didn't put him in there this time just for you. Well, Hulk doesn't smell much better, bub. Well, I'll let you sort that out with him. You know, you know how he is, too. You both got tempers. Yeah, well, we'll see who has the biggest. All right, let's get this done. Whatever, bub. Wolverine, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the Marvel Legends comparison look. So, we're going to clear these guys out. We'll go one more round. Check out other lines to go with this Iron Man here. So, be back in a minute. Alright, let's go with round 2 of comparisons. Who do we want to start out with? You know what? We're going to start out with yours truly. Your Commander. G.I. Joe Classified Series. And Iron Man's definitely a little taller, a little bigger. And, you know, he's a guy in a suit, so, yeah, it makes sense. You know what? We'll go with an Action Force Scarab. Check him out next to him. Yeah, he actually looks pretty good next to him. Alright, who do we want to do next? Let's get him over here, since we've seen him next to him. Alright, let's go with an Articulated Icons Ninja. I need to get some more of these. That's the only one I have, but man, I definitely need to get some more of these. And, wow, he definitely looks like a little guy. But you know what? That's alright. He's a guy in a outfit, not a armor, so. And, you know what? Just for fun. I haven't done a NECA figure yet. Let's do a NECA Batman. And, of course, they're 7-inch scale, so he's going to be way taller. But, alright. And let's go with a Mafex Batman's Hush. You know what? I'm glad they made him before they changed the gun rule with Warner Brothers, because, man, that would have sucked to have gotten him without those guns. So I'm glad he got out when he did. And let's move Scarab here, so we can put a few more on the other side. Let's go with Transformer Studio Series Wreck-Gar. And that looks alright. Not bad. Yeah, okay. Of course, you think the Transformers would be way bigger, but he just turns into a motorcycle. They're not that big, so you know what? That's almost believable. And next, we're going to go with a Super 7 Lino. And of course, they're 7-inch scale, so he'll be way bigger. See if we can move him back here a little bit, because we got a couple more I want to add in here. Alright, let's do WWE Ultimate Edition Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? Yeah. I'm on the mic there, telling it how it is, because Stone Cold said so. And last but not least, let's go with DC Icons Harley Quinn. And yeah, she should be little. That looks good. That scales well. So that'll do it for this round comparisons. I do love seeing how everything stacks up, though. Let me know if you like all these comparisons, because I know I have fun with it. Alright, I'll get these guys cleared up and I'll come back with my final thoughts. Alright, got everybody put back up. Had a figure domino. Hate that shit. You know, I don't even like the game dominoes anymore. You know, all I can think of is you barely touch one figure and they all go down, just like a domino effect. That pisses me off, but it is what it is. I'll set them all back up here in a bit and move on. But anyways, my final thoughts. I like him. I mean, he's not the best Iron Man fig. I mean, he's okay. I mean, I do like how we got a new head sculpt. And, you know, there's minor differences, like the circle pads aren't on there. These are a tiny bit different, so not a lot of difference, but still a few. I like the Charles Bronson head sculpt. Like I said, they are getting way better on their head sculpts. I have to admit, I have to give them to that. So these, you know, they're cool effects, but I wouldn't use them with him. I'll use them on somebody else. They are cool to have, though. I'm glad we got them. Got a million of these, but it's good to have, because, you know, everybody likes extra blast effects, so good with that. These hands, disappointed in, because I wish it had that up and down hinge on that there. Otherwise, you put them on and they're just like that. So, I don't know. It is what it is. But that definitely takes away from it for me. But, yeah, honestly. And, of course, the cardboard back piece. It's a cool display thing, but I guess every little bit extra is good. Stand's cool. I do like the stands. But, yeah, I don't know. He's okay. He's okay. If you got an Iron Man and you're not trying to build like a Hall of Armor or something, it's an easy pass. But, you know, I knew what I was getting into when I got him. You know, I wouldn't mind eventually trying to get a Hall of Armor setup going. So, that's the main reason I went ahead and picked him up. And I'm not disappointed I did. I'm disappointed on these hands, and you know, I wasn't expecting much out of them to be blown away or anything, but you know, I'll give him a 6 out of 10. I mean, that new helmet head sculpt, probably the best thing to me, and Charles Bronson head, of course. Other than that, it's an okay fig. If you need an Iron Man and you do like it, go for it. If you're trying to build a Hall of Armor, go for it. If you don't want them, definitely don't get them. If you don't feel like you're making a Hall of Armor or anything, you can pass on them. I mean, if it didn't have that different head sculpt and it looked just like pretty much the hologram Iron Man, then I wouldn't have got him. But like I said, I wouldn't mind a Hall of Armor at some point, so I went ahead and picked him up. Mainly for that reason. And I do like that head sculpt, but he's not a figure that blows me away, and I didn't expect him to. So, with all that out of the way, if you liked what you've seen, if you had a good time, please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I try to post as often as I can. So far, I've been fairly steady. Sometimes it might slow down. Sometimes it might pick up, depending on the time I have. But I want to keep this channel going. So hit that subscribe button for sure, so you can come back and see some more. Also, if you just love anything collecting, it doesn't have to be Marvel Legends or DC or whatever. Just anything you collect. It's all good. Join Geeked Out Collections Facebook group and show it off. We love to see it. Definitely a lot of great people there. So many friends that help each other out. But I guess until next time, Cobra!